Misfit here again with Crow's Airsoft Group. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing this H&K USP Compact. This goes for $170 on airsoftgi.com, which is where I bought it from, but other websites sell it as well. On the box here, it's a gas blowback, so you got the green gas or propane with silicone oil, blowback features. Also advertises 300 FPS with 0.2 gram BBs. A 5-star authentic replica rating, 22 round magazine for a 6mm airsoft rounds. Since this is a pistol, we're just going to get right into it. It is manufactured by KWA, and obviously Umarex holds the license to all H&K products. So we're going to open the box here. Got the manual with the little manual with the registration, kind of showing the different kinds of models that they have available. It is going to be sealed in this nice little plastic. So you can got the gun here, it's magazine, not sure what this is, a little bag of test BBs, and some other little parts that we're going to get right into. And here it is. Alright, this looks to be, who knows what this is. I'm sure it'll say in the manual. Not sure what this is either. Maybe tools. Looks like a little key. And like I said, a little bag of BBs. Not sure what grain these are. And some, those might be O-rings for the magazines. I'm not sure. In case they freeze over or get broken. So here it is. USP Compact. Now you might be wondering why I bought this specific model, and there's two really good reasons. I love H&K, as you know. I love the USP, one of my favorite pistols. I believe the handgun used in Resident Evil 4 from Leon, his original handgun that you start off with, is based off of the USP full size. So I really like it there. Also, Call of Duty Classic. And another reason, I own a real model of these, which I will be showing. Gotta say, real feel, it feels really nice. It's got the functioning, safe, and fire feature here, as well as a decocker, which the real model has. It's got your standard 3-dot iron sights, 2 in the rear, 1 in the front, so you can focus. Alright, you got all your markings here. H&K USP Compact, 9mm, just like the real thing. You got a nice textured grip here that feels nice, little flare on the mag that lets your pinky catch. Even if you got bigger hands, this gun does feel comfortable in your hands, and I gotta say, to scale, I think it's pretty accurate. The weight of it, obviously being a replica, it's a little bit lighter because you don't need to use the same heavy steel because the pressure isn't the same, but that's okay. Get most of the weight out of the magazine than anything else. It's even got a little HK writing there. There's markings all over the place, kind of telling you, just like the real steel. Obviously these don't show, but in the real steel version, these little dots will kind of go bronze, showing you how many rounds you have in the magazine. I've handled one of these before. Great pistol. The only issue my friend had was that it was a leaky magazine, but as you know, with green gas, it kind of tends to happen if you don't take care of it, or if you just kind of dump the magazine here and there. But since we got the brand new package, I think that those comes with O-rings, so if it does get a leaky mag, you can fix it on the spot. It also has the ambidextrous mag release. As you can see, this little notch here and here, it's on both sides. You just press it down and it releases the magazine just like the real thing. Alright, speaking of the real thing, I got it here on my left or right, and I got the airsoft replica on my right, your left. Now, handling real firearms, obviously be very careful. I've already cleared this weapon, but every time you pick it up, make sure it is clear and on safe. I've also put dummy rounds in the magazine, just so there is no issues during the recording of this video. Because one thing to note, Dry firing this gun is a big no-no, which is why they invented the decocker, so that you don't have to dry fire and you can just release the hammer without having to dry fire, because it does break the internals. So, like I said, to scale, pretty accurate. I've obviously used this one. I've had it for years, so it's going to be a little bit dirtier. This one's nice and clean, but as you can tell, all the writings are pretty accurate, right? H&K 9mm 4x19. You got the serial number here. On the sides, you got the H&K. This is more engraved. The USP compact 9mm by 19. You also have this BH and like a little antler type of deal in your serial number as well. So it's also got the undermounts for flashlights, lasers if you want. And obviously, being a replica, you got the orange tip, which sticks out just a little bit more. But that's the the outer barrel on this replica, whereas this is the real barrel on the real steel version. Got your slide release there. Obviously, this one being real steel, it's a lot more powerful. But all in all, pretty accurate. I would give it a 5-star. I mean, as best as you can do with it being a replica. But here they are, H&K. Love these things. These things are awesome. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on the video, and see you guys around.